A 25-ton Chinese rocket booster will crash to Earth today. What's the risk? This is the third time a Long March 5B booster has made an uncontrolled re-entry. The core stage of a Chinese Long March 5B rocket is set to tumble uncontrollably back to Earth today in a re-entry that China is tracking closely and has said poses little risk. Space is supported by its audience. A 25-ton. This is the third time a Long March 5B booster has made an uncontrolled re-entry. Graphic of the re-entry location for China's Long March 5B rocket in the North Pacific Atlantic Ocean on July 30, 2022. This graphic shows the most likely location of the re-entry of China's Long March 5B rocket staged in the North Pacific Ocean at 12:15 p.m. EDT +/1 hour on July 30, 2022 as estimated by Aerospace Corporation. The core stage of a Chinese Long March 5B rocket is set to tumble uncontrollably back to Earth today in a re-entry that China is tracking closely and has said poses little risk. The roughly 25-ton, 23 metric tons, rocket stage, which launched on July 24 to deliver the Wenshan Laboratory Cabin Module to China's incomplete Tiangong Space Station, is predicted to re-enter Earth's atmosphere on July 30 at 12:15 p.m. ET, give or take 1 hour, according to researchers at the Aerospace Corporation's Center for Orbital and Reentry Debris Studies. Exactly where it will land is unknown, but the possible debris field includes the US, India, Australia, Africa, Brazil and Southeast Asia, according to the Aerospace Corporation, a U.S. government-funded non-profit research center based in California. The first stage of a rocket, its booster, is typically the bulkiest and most powerful section. Usually, the trajectories of rocket boosters are planned so they avoid orbit and plop harmlessly into the ocean or, if they do make it to orbit, perform a controlled re-entry with a few bursts from their engines. But the Long March 5B booster engines cannot restart once they have stopped, dooming the booster to spiral around Earth before landing in an unpredictable location.